12. Oh, that was really close. Okay, let's try Fortress Accident because it was on the same, literally on the same floor.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident.
But I mean, obviously no one's home. And Rivishal Ice City was just above it, and it was also empty.
Silence. No one answers the doorbell.
So Whirling in Rags is the hotel. I don't know any of the other ones. We could try the other ones. What's main hall building A?
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Pleasant, it's me. I'm investigating the Doom commercial area, just like we discussed.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
There's a spot of static that overrides our words.
But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Okay, what's Andro Orlando Hair SCA?
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
It doesn't. Artemitep's Boxing for Young Athletes. Oh, we've been there. That's the gym.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
Okay. 24-hour window. I don't know what that is.
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
Emma Fashion's Atelier?
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
What about Fabrin's Taxi?
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Okay, what about... Okay, we can try calling the hotel, Rolling in Rags.
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
Okay, East Delta Pinball.
Silence. No one answers your call.
Okay. So... Okay, there's a lot of different things in there, though. That's definitely odd. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. Can I look into these? I don't need the this anymore for now. Let's try and find more stuff to go and sell, and then we can definitely go and sell it to. An ancient fountain doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Okay. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. Leading into the roof. Odd. Oh, they're playing the sport. The spirit chirps and clicks of swallow fill the air. Oh, dude, I have the ball.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
He covers his mouth to hide a burp.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich.
He nods
Talk to Angry Hog René first.
Okay. So René.
Have you no shame?
Okay,
Whining
Ginger.
about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
This one's still chewing on the sandwich.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Oh my god.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Okay, I got this. Ball time.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Better observe them first.
See? Your munching and complaining have ruined my concentration.
The man throws a middle ball towards a smaller wooden ball. I've played this before. I like RRL. In the sand, missing it by a meter.
Ah, mon Dieu.
The
pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both.
He tries to measure the throw.
I hope you pass out from it, you goddamn jellyfish. Men like you are the reason this nation is sinking.
Standing tall and proud, he looks at his partner with disgust.
Trying to throw something as close to a predetermined point as possible. Measuring. This must be the age-old game of petanque.
I've played that before.
Shush. Ignore them. They don't know what they're doing. They're old. You are letting down yourself and the team. Get in the damn game already.
And the team? What team?
Doesn't matter what team. Pick a team. Any team. The blue team. You're letting them down. Get in the game and throw the goddamn ball.
Why are you so mean to me?
Eyes on the ball, Dinky Winky.
Oh, because I know the game is petanque, I lost a point. Oh, that's so rude. Okay, guys, I need motorics. Please give me motorics. We need to win this. So I need like the yellow stat. Let's go. Help, chat. Help. Pretty please. Oh, 58%. That's good. Oh, we fail. Of course we fail. I hurt myself.
This felt wrong. Wrong like touching your sister's breast.
Oh.
You threw your sister's breast.
What? Oh, we rolled a 7? We got a 7 and we needed a 10.
Mon Dieu! Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
Oh my god.
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. And this was downright embarrassing.
Hold on, why did it feel so wrong?
Your muscle memory knew what to do and went for it. But there were gaps.
Something about it was completely unnatural, corrupted. Your muscle, okay.
It felt like you were going for a thrust or a lunge. There was definitely gonna be jumping. Maybe you scored a point, but this is a fiasco.
The throw was terrible and you know it. No need to mock me.
What are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect petanque throw.
His tone is full of admiration.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
He shakes his head in extreme disdain. That's just how Johnny Ballgame is. Extraordinary.
Right. Was the demonstration it? Or do you still need something from us, officer?
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
I saw the statue of Philip III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king rule?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Seems to me a leader should take care of his people before himself.
A nation is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
You like this game so far? I love it, the game so far. There is some weariness in his voice now. He's heard this rant many times before.
The carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
What was that about cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
Wait, cocaine purple? Purple nose candy?
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
He asks, obviously annoyed.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revershal's finest years.
He seems to grow taller, brimming with pride about the past.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court medic administered a dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Oh my god.
He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
Seems like irresponsible behavior for a monarch. Drug users shouldn't even operate heavy machinery, much less rule countries.
From what I've seen of the officers of the RCM... But I don't want to get into a debate about drug policies.
Let's talk about something else.
Right.
Do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of Whirling in Rags?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals...
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
So what about policewomen?
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other
Oh
administrative
my
duties.
god. There are no duties RCM women couldn't carry out.
But you must agree that nature, in her infinite wisdom, has
Oh
made
my
men more
God.
capable from certain more challenging tasks, don't you?
No,
Officer?
I don't think there's any evolutionary inequality at play here.
Really, officer. Match an average woman against an average man in a dark alley and see who comes out on top. Gender equality is a very noble, very modern idea. But in real life, primal roles prevail. But I do not wish to discuss this matter further.
Oh god, you seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Was there an earthquake here?
No. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Okay, so it's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was our heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Wait, who are the communards again?
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
He had squeezing a bull in his fists, which is a ball, basically, but in French.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda.
What?
And mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
What? Suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs? Good
It
lord.
was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Why shell them here in Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead?
Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revershal. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in '08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Nod thoughtfully and turned to look northeast.
This here is Blood Ground, where Coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Okay.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Hold on, the Coalition?
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil.
Is that why everything is so bummed out?
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There's a strange gleam in his eyes.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the Coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. I want to like semi-agree with him because I want to see if he opens up more.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frissel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
He sighs.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
How does Philip III factor in all this?
It doesn't. That was 100 years ago. Ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Who was this Frissel?
Damn Frissel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
You mentioned Guillaume.
A true king in both blood and mind, led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
So what exactly is a suzerain?
The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Is there anything you can tell me about this rifle? Old out the antique firearm.
It's a Bell McGrave. 4.46 caliber. Breech loading. Revachol made. Good weapon. Accurate and reliable. This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
In the basement there, pointed at the bookshop.
I'm not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons lying around here. Back in the day, everyone had something stashed away. As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
Okay, we can try this, but it's a super low thing. We'll need more Motorix. If you guys can get some Motorix going, that'd be nice. We need composure. So we need points in composure. It's a very, very low chance, though. So come on, chat. Composure. The yellow stat. So Motorix. Motorix. Oh God. Probably won't make a huge difference. 28%.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabiniers.
We failed.
Of Fritzell I, Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Oh, we almost had it though. Look at that. We had a 12 and we needed a 14. That was close.
Don't you mean Fritzell the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
Okay. So that's another one of those interactions we'll have to come back to.